Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Brooke from bsbudgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Tonight we'll be doing our savings boxes, so get your beverage of choice, get a snacky snack, and let's hop into it. All right, so let's get our money out. So we're on savings boxes, yes. All right, my little cheat sheet over here to tell me what we are bringing to the table and what goes in what. My little sticky notes don't like to stick to my, I film from overhead, so I have this big, oh, what do you want to call it? Like a big bracket thing that sits on your desk, and then the camera sits right here as I stick my hand right in your face. And anyway, and it's all metal, if you can hear it. And so I always try to like stick these on the side to like tell me what goes in what, but it doesn't like to stick. So anyway, so we will be saving. All right, let's go ahead and count our money. So 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 70. So let's go ahead and get that into our cash tray. Okay, I'm back. So let's do, so we're doing $5 for our 2026 challenge. This comes from Budgeting for Me. And we are doing $5. We're working on the numbers first here. So $5 here. What do I want to color it in with? Let's do this. Let's do a yellow. I always neglect yellow as a color, and I don't know why, because yellow is such a beautiful color. Okay, so $5 I said, so let's do this puzzle piece down here. Color in the outer. All right. Oop. This case for these markers does not like to stand up, that's for sure. Okay, and so now we are at, we've passed our first $100 in here, so that's exciting. And so we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, $5, and $10. So 110. And we are just staying consistent with it, and I'm excited to see if I can continue, since I've never been able to stick with the 2026 challenge. We are giving it a good go. All right, get that out of our way, and then we are moving on to our savings boxes. Okay, so for our savings boxes, we are, this is my little discard pile that I have over here. Okay, and then can you see my, yeah, you can see my dice tower in here. I brought a lot of ones, so hopefully I don't have to get into the ones bank, but I do have it off to the side if we need to. But we are doing the North Pole savings box from SavingsCreationCo. We are doing the Skelly, we are working on the Jolly Skelly box from CraftCoBudgets, and we are working on the Christmas movie box from ChampagnesCorner and MischiefBudgets. The cards definitely love to land on this one, so this one's a little bit further than the rest. I did on a previous video bring a little extra to try to get some more rolled into these two to get them caught up, because this one did have a one video ahead start than these two. So anyway, those are the three that we're working on. So here's our 3 containers for those. And so we will just shuffle them up. I stole this idea from Laura from Laura Bell Creations. And so we'll shuffle them up and then let the dice tell us which one we're going to save in. So we're going to go into the Skelly box. Okay. The Jolly Skelly's box. And then how many cards we are going to do are 3. Nice. Get that out of our way so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, so we are starting with a search and save, and that guy does not have a bonus on him. Well, this bonus, it's like a pirate flag. It'll have that down in the corner. He doesn't have that, but let's see, let's find him. Where's he at? There he is. He has $5. Now, am I supposed to just do what I want here? Or do I... Because all the rest of them have numbers in them. So maybe I'll do that as a roll and save. We'll do that. So he is $5. And then let's do a bonus roll and save. Let's see. And it... $3. Of course it's $3. Okay, so then we're going to save an extra 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and we will pull him out. And he will go back in the back because he has bonuses. So he is not done. And then I just want to double check that he is not on the bingo card. He is. Okay. And so we will cross him off for the bingo card right there for $1. He didn't make bingo, but he is on there. All right. So that was 1 card. So we have 2 more to go. So we are looking for him, and his bonuses are $4 each. Okay, he's not there. Is that him? Yep, that's him. Okay, so he is $3. So then we'll do a bonus of 4. Let's go ahead and mark that off. Okay, so $7. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then we will check to see if he's in our bingo. Let's see. Yep, he's right there. I think this one, I think they might all be in the bingo. Is what it's looking like. Because before I thought maybe only if they have that symbol, but really these ones haven't had that symbol and they've been in there too. So I'm wondering if all of the search and save guys, they are in there. Ah, good, in the back. So we'll put that in the back because he has more bonuses. See, this is the bonus that I was talking about. So let's find him. Well, first let's see. Yep, he's right here on the bingo card. So let's go ahead and do that while we're here. And we didn't make bingo yet, but then we'll go find him. He is sipping a cocktail right there. So he is $5. Okay, so we will cross him off, but he does have a bonus. So then we will go back here to the bonus right here, and we will color in that $2 one. And save that $2. All right. So that was our third card. And then we get to discard this card because he is done now. All right. All right. Trying to pay attention to what I'm doing so I don't screw anything up. I had a couple in the big boy one that I messed up. So 1. So we were going to go into the Christmas movie box. The favorite from the dice. And like I said before, this comes from ChampagnesCorner and Mischief Managed Budgets. And let's see how many cards we're going to do. We're going to do 3 in here. All right. So we have save $2 or save $10. So let's find our house. It's not that one. Let's see. It's right here. Okay. So section 4, we're going to save the $2. And then we will mark it off. And then we'll put that in the discard. Okay, so that's 1 card. So now we're on to 2. Save an even number. So let's find him eating the soap. Right there. And we'll save $2 again. Trained if I can and have the option to keep them low. I'm trying to keep them low. It just gives me better options to be able to finish these at an appropriate time and not having to close them out early, which makes me sad. All right, and then our third one is roll any die and double it. Okay, so let's find the van. Oh no, oh wait, no, this is a bonus. Okay, I wonder if the bonus is in these cards or if we just have to do them ourselves. Right, there's the van for Home Alone, and it's roll any die and double it. Okay, so we got a 2, so we'll double it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how we're almost out of ones. it's like you can't ever bring enough ones. And I think it's just because they're also separated, you know, and so then at the end of every video I always cash condense, but it's hard to do that until like stuff starts getting built up in there, and so like each section takes all these ones. And anyway, so that was our third card. So let's move on over. Let's see what we're going into next. We do this till we run out of money. All right, and we're going to go back into the Skelly, Jolly Skelly from CraftCoBudget. All right, how many cards are we going to do in here? We're going to do 3 again. Okay, so we got a roll and save. So let's go back here to our roll and save. Right there. And we got the guy reading his book. And we got a 1. Thank you for being nice to me. So that one goes in the discard. So that's 1 card. So now we're on to 2. Search and save, and he has a bonus. So let's find him first, and we'll move on from there. Okay, let's see. He's throwing up the peace sign. Throwing up deuces right there. He's in section 4, and he is $3. We are out of ones. Let's just go ahead and grab ones now instead of trying to hunt them down. Just buy some ones. Ooh, gotta get past all of my... I'm gonna have to go buy some more ones from the bank. I'm running out of ones in my ones bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we'll start off with 5. Yeah, I think I mostly just have 20s, 10s, and 5s in here, which means I need to get my booty to the bank and rebuy some ones. Okay, so he was $3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so we will mark him off here. Then we need to go pay his bonus. Let's just hop down here and do the 1. There's really no rules in that you have to follow the line, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I should have done the 3 because then I could have just, yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna grab the alcohol wipe. We'll rewind what I just said. I was trying to save my ones a little bit and didn't realize that I could make change right there right away. All right, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So we're gonna do the $3 one. We're gonna take back these 2 ones and grab a 5. I'll let that dry for a minute. And then we will color in that 3. Okay. And then we will go find him on bingo. He's right there. Let's see. All right, so we'll pay that $1 for bingo. And we haven't made a bingo yet, but that ends that one. So we have 1 card left for this. And we have the cactus guy. He's sitting there next to a cactus. Let's find him. And he has 3 rolling saves. Where you at, my man? Oh, we haven't got any in this one. These are also beautiful too. There he is. There he is. He is $3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're just gonna put a 1 for that because I have a 1 sitting here, and why not? Oh, okay, so I can't mark him off yet because he's not done because he has bonuses. And then I have to put him in the back. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. I am going to cash condense some of this. Hold on. I will be right back. I have 2 10s left, so I need to make some change, and I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all that. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got 2 5s, and then I got 10 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So exchanged out that 20. dollars that I had left in here for some smaller denominations. I brought like, what did I bring? Like $25 in ones. I thought it'd be okay, but whew, it did not last very long. All right, so let's see what we're doing next. Okay. 3, we're gonna go back into Christmas movie. And then if we do not, or after we do this one, we are going to just go ahead and go into the big one from SavingsCreationCo. All right, let's see how many we're going to do here. 1. Just because I like to keep it even. All right, it says, you'll shoot your eye out. Take $5 from section 6, and then you're going to roll a d6 to determine where it goes. Okay, so section 6. Okay. $5 it says. Let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna have to come in the back. Okay, so I already have to give myself a 5, or I have to give myself a 10 back because I don't have a 5 in here. Wait, hold on. Let me see what I got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a 10. Grab these 2 5s to exchange that 10. Okay, then 1 5. How much did I have out? I think I had 3 out and the rest was all in here. Something like that. Okay, so we'll put that back in here in the back part. I think we saved $3 this time. If it was only 2, whatever. Okay, so we're going to take $5 and then we're going to roll a 6-sided die and determine which section it's going to go into. 5. All right, so here's 5, and so we're just going to put it there. All right, so section 5 got that $5, so we're going to put an X here for we completed it once. It has another circle on there to do it again, so that means it's not a discard. It goes back in the back. All right, then we will go ahead and just hop into our SavingsCreationCo one, because this is a big boy. There is a lot to this one, and I really love this one, and I just need to make sure that it gets loved just as much as everything else, otherwise it's going to fall way behind, and it's going to take me forever to get it completed. Okay, so 3 cards. So this one is an HR violation. So the elf has excessive use of complaint candy cane hotline for personal grievances. All right, so we need to find HR department, wrapping paper, the North Pole HR department. And then the symbol that we are crossing off is the telephone with the money shooting out of it. Okay, and that was $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes on my ones so fast. All right, so that was 1 card. Now we're on to the next one. Santa's Workshop. Okay, so this is these are the employees. Okay, and so that is the first section. So this is Chief Elf Tencel. He is right here. If you can see him, he does not look like a very happy keeper. His title is the Workshop Supervisor. His role is he keeps toy production running, sorry, and his quirk is labels everything. So, and his employee ID number is Chaos Coordinator. Isn't that cute? So he is $2, but he also has a bonus here, so we have to go see what that is. So $2 for him. Let's cross him off. Okay. And then we will come back here and see what his bonus is. A roll a d6. So we are not doing the roll the d6. We are doing the roll a 3-sided die to keep this manageable. And we got a 2. One and 2. And look how fast it is. I have two ones left. Oh, these ones are going to kill me on this. Okay, so that's a discard. So now we're going to go, oh, we got another Mrs. Claus. Okay, so her title is Chief Cookie Chief Cookie Officer at North Pole HR. Her role is Crisis Manager and Elf Therapist. Her quirk is she can bake 400 cookies in under 10 minutes. Her employee ID is #SweetButSavage. And so she is $5. I'm just going to go ahead and exchange that 10 for 2 5s. Get in my 5s bank here. Okay. So grab that 5. Okay. And she doesn't have a bonus or anything, so we will just mark her off up here, Mrs. Claus. All right. Isn't that cute? It has all the departments for the North Pole. It's absolutely adorable. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do more in here. One. Okay, that's fine. Get one more in here. And we have this bow is not festive. It's a cry for help. So this will probably be in the wrapping paper rage room. Yep, so wrapping paper rage room. And this one is $2. That's our last $2. Alrighty. We only have $5 left, so let's go ahead and just, like I said, this one needs a lot of, it has lots of cards. Look how many cards are in this thing. Look at this thing. When I first printed all these out and cut them all out, if you guys can see that, I could not even close this case. It wouldn't let me close it. The reason that they're on the 3-ring binder for this is because it won't even fit in an A6 with my envelopes that I like to do my savings boxes in. So I'm like it'll fit, but when you start putting money in there, there's no way it's gonna last. So we had to improvise, and so we put these in here. Okay, so this is Cranberry, and his title is Sleigh System Engineer. He maintains the sleigh tech and naughty list sorter. His quirks is he can hack the sleigh but can't find the on button for the coffee machine. He's almost like one of those that is just like, they're so intelligent that everyday minute things are just seem like huge feats for them. And his employee ID is #NiceListNotFound. Ooh, okay. So he is there, and he is $3. So 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we have $2 left. So we are going to, all the way in the back on this challenge, she is a Pooper Scooper Duty Catch-All. And I haven't done any of these because they're not in the cards. They are just a catch-all for at the end. So like this situation, if you have like $2 left, you can just throw them in here and then be done. And so we have 1 and 2, and these are each $1 a piece. All right. All right, so that will complete our savings boxes. Lots of fun. Look at my discard ones already getting, my discard box is already getting stuffed full. Might have to switch those out with a new one. But I like just having that discard over there, so I'm not trying to shove them in the pockets and everything. So let's go ahead and see what we saved in our North Pole savings box. I did kind of have to force it to save a little bit on there, but that's okay. Normally we go by what the dice says, but sometimes we have to intervene. So our staff roll call for our bulletin board at the North Pole saved us $10 this go around. So now this one is at $20. Okay. You're going to see as I go through here how many sections are in this bad boy. An amazing savings box. Absolutely great. But she's a beefer. So 10, 15, and 16. Like this one, if I was playing by itself, oh, it'd be so much fun. It is a lot of fun. It's just when you play it in 3, you have to really stay on it and make sure that it's getting its stuff. So this was Operation Frostbite Prevention. This one didn't get anything this time, but that's how much we had saved before. Our North Pole Cafe hasn't gotten anything. And then our wrapping paper rage room got $2, so it is now at $5, $6, $7, and $8. I don't know why I counted that one before because we didn't save anything in it, but whatever. All right, and then we didn't save anything in our Elves Gone Wild toy making rush. We didn't save anything in our mail room. We didn't save anything in our annual gala this time. Nothing in mistletoe mishaps. But we did save in our North Pole HR department. We saved $1, $2, $3, and $4. That's the first we've saved in here yet. Okay, and then next was our Santa citation. Naughty Doesn't Come Cheap. Was $2. And so now this one is at $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. Alrighty. This one is going to be a big save when it gets all done. And then our Pooper Scooper Duty Catch-All saved us $2. Alright. Okay. So that is it for our North Pole savings box. Next up is our Christmas movie box. So, and like I said before, this comes from ChampagnesCorner, Mischief Managed Budgets. It's a collaboration that they did. And our Home Alone Section 1 saved us $5. I have to turn it sideways, otherwise I can't get into these envelopes very well. Okay, so now our Section 1 is at $25, $31, $2, and $3. Okay. Section 2 didn't get anything. Section 3 got $2. So it is now at $10, $15, $16, and $17. Then our Christmas Story, Section 4 didn't get nothing. Section 5 got $5. And so it is now at $25, $30, $1, $2, $3, and $4. Our Christmas Vacation Section 6 got $1, $2, $3. So it is now at $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. And then our Christmas bonus didn't get anything. Like I said, I don't even know if those have cards to them, so that might be something we just do at the end, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then if not, then we will just, next time we play the savings box, we'll know that it doesn't have cards, and then we'll just hit it randomly as a bonus. Okay, Section 1 for our Jolly Skelly's box from CraftCoBudgets did not get anything this time. Our Section 2 got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so it is now at $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. Then our Section 3 got 5, 10, 11, and 12. This one is now at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Get on in there. Then our Section 4 is got $3. And it is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Section 5 got nothing. Still hasn't got anything. I wonder if all those cards must be towards the end. I did shuffle them a lot before I started playing. But Section 6 is now at $1, $2, $3, $4. What we saved this tonight, and it is now sitting at $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, and $8. Perfect. And then our roll and save got $1, so it is now at $3. Alcohol wipe is pretty much dried up from when I used it before from my mistake, so figured I'd see if I could squeeze a little bit extra out. And then our bonus Jolly Roger is at, we saved $5 this tonight, and then it is now at 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay. Our bingo is at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, bingo, we saved $4 tonight, and it is now at, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So good savings. Got a little evenly distributed because I forced it to play the other one, but Jolly Skelly's got a little bit more in it, which usually it's the one that gets neglected the most with the dice. So it's just funny how it all just kind of, it all ebbs and flows how it wants. But that is all I have for you guys. So if you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe down below, become a member of my channel. If you like the video, give it a like, leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next one. See ya!